Hi, I'm now going to introduce a brand new product we've added onto the tvtrade.ie website, and it's the Walker Saorview approved high definition digital terrestrial receiver. This is the latest version that Walker have brought in. This is in April 2011, and the code on this one is the WP12DTB-R, and R is for recording, because you can add on a USB key and use the PVR facilities on this box. Okay, I'll quickly go through what comes in the box. You have a HDMI lead provided, you'll have a user manual provided, you have an external power supply, we have a remote control and a set of batteries, and then we come along here and we have the box itself. Okay, so before I get into detail on the box, I'm just going to give a quick overview on exactly what this is be used in conjunction with. Saorview, of course, is a new digital terrestrial service that's been broadcast here in Ireland. The full specifications on it is MPEG-4, it's high definition, and it uses a thing called MPEG-5, and this is important for teletext subtitles, things like this, on high definition channels. And currently, as we speak, the only channel being broadcast on high definition is RT2 HD, but also the other channels that are available on the service is RT1, TV3, TG4, 3E, RT News, but also soon to join us will be the RT Junior and RT+1. Okay, now what would it be used in conjunction with? You'd have to, instead of needing a satellite like this, you just need a traditional aerial like this. So mainly people will buy a wideband UHF aerial like this that can be used with any transmitter, and the reason it's black tipped to say that it'll cover the entire UHF spectrum. Okay, and you can mount this normally using a bracket like this simply on a wall, or you can actually use a pole and a chimney lashing kit and mount it up on a chimney in a traditional manner. You may not need to replace your aerial. If a UHF aerial on the roof, it'll probably be okay, but we do sell this product as a kit where you can buy an entire kit with a single click of a button. And along with this, to connect the aerial to the box, we have a TV aerial installation kit, which we'll quickly show you here. It's just 20 meters of cable, some clips, some tie wraps, plugs and bolts, and then some F connectors and coaxial connectors as well. Okay, and that's basically all you'd need to do it. But back to the actual box itself here. So the box itself, it's a small and neat box. Okay, it's black in color and it's metal. Okay, so it's quite a sturdy box. If we look at the front of the box here, there's plastic film on this we're just going to leave on right now. There's an on-off button, a channel up and down button, and then there's a sensor thing here as well. Okay, and if we rotate the box around, we're in a situation here now where we have the RF antenna in here, which will actually means that we can feed the aerial in here, and an antenna out, which simply loops the input signal so you can run it to a second box. You have a USB here, which is ideal for adding on external hard drives or USB keys. We have an optical output, HDMI output, or a choice of HDMI output or a SCART for connecting the television. And this here is where the box will actually be, the power supply will go into the box. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to quickly install this box. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm simply going to take the power supply here. I'm going to plug it into the wall here. I'll just rotate this box around so you can see, and we simply push the power supply in here. Okay, next I'm going to come along and I'm going to use an aerial feed. This is coming from an aerial that's on the roof of our workshop here, but it's identical to the aerial I've just shown you here. And we'll push this into the antenna in, and finally we come along and we get the HDMI output. We push it in here, and that's it. Okay, so I'll come to the front of the box. You can see there's a green light on at this particular point in time. I simply pick up the television remote. I go to source, I come down to HDMI, I go OK here, and you're bringing here the welcome menu. Okay, so all we would do with this thing is, well, it'll be the next video in our series how to actually tune in the Irish channels on it. So that's it, an overview of the new Walker Saorview box. It's a neat, good looking box, and I think it'll be a big winner on the tvtrade.ie website.